Salutations, spooks, spirits, and specters, and welcome back to more Senran Kagura Shinovi Versus! Today we're gonna start Crimson Squad's storyline, which is, I do believe, the original canon storyline. But then, I guess the developers changed their minds? I don't know. Let's go.
Homura それじゃあ、ホムラは上がります。お先に。
Under the frosty sky, I place my daily wages into my breast pocket. Today's job was a real workout. The destination was an old apartment on the 5th floor, and there was no elevator. The other part-timers were complaining about how difficult it would be just stairs, but I carried the television, refrigerator, washing machine, bed, and pretty much every other heavy item entirely by myself. The others were astounded, but honestly, that was nothing. After tapping my breast pocket, I hurry home. I pass through the crowded urban jungle and go down a remote mountain path. After walking for a while, I can begin to see a small hole on the side of a cliff. That's our current home. At first glance, it looks little more than a gap in the rock wall, but it's actually a full-on cave. The Hebijo's pursuers still haven't caught on to this, fortunately, and we have yet to be attacked even a single time since going rogue. I nonchalantly survey my surroundings, and once I'm convinced I'm not being watched, I proceed into the hole.
Tadaima. あ、おかえりなさい。帰ってきたわね。おかえり。遅いわ。
Yami, Haruka, Mirai, and Hikage were sitting around a tea table that we'd found. We'd also decked out the rock walls with a few touches of home, and that's exactly what this place is starting to feel like. Home. This is our base, the base of operations for Homura's Crimson Squad. It was about half a year ago that we started living like this. We fought magnificently against Asuka and her group in order to obtain the super secret ninja art scroll from Hanzo National Academy. Little did we know that Dogen, the main investor of Hebijo, was pulling all the strings. We played right into Dogen's plans and wound up resurrecting the demon known as Orochi. We were able to defeat Orochi, but Hebijo was completely destroyed. And since I'd killed an important man to the Hebijo, I was left with few options. I decided to become a renegade. Everyone else too decided to join me and became renegades themselves. While avoiding our pursuers, we stumbled onto this cave and made it our hideout. It's nice not having to pay rent, but we still have to provide our own meals and other essentials. To facilitate this, we drew up a schedule and got ourselves part-time day jobs, staggered by person throughout the week, so we'd never leave our new home unguarded. Yami, on chef duty for the day, spreads our meal out on the table. It seems to be some sort of green-colored soup. When you hear carbonara, you think spaghetti. but I see no noodles on my plate. As I stare intently at the green glob in my bowl, a number of long stems begin to float up to the surface. Are these weeds the noodles in question?
さあ、皆さん遠慮なさらずに。
Best not to think about it too much. Weeds or no, it's all the same in my stomach.
いただこうか。
We each shove a hurried spoonful into our mouths, fearing the worst. But honestly, it's not that bad. The trepidation on the faces of the other squad members changes to a look of surprise, mirroring my own.
ヤミお姉ちゃん、これ美味しいよ。
Mirai, mouth full of grass, spits a bit as she proclaims this. Meanwhile, Yami just tilts her head and smiles.
あら、そうですか。そうですかって味見してないの？もちろん。ですから美味しいかどうかは私には分かりません。もうそんなもの食べさせないでよ。
As Mirai and Yami continue to glare at one another, I open my mouth and speak absent-mindedly.
まあ、ちゃんと食べられるんだ。腹を壊さなければいいじゃないか。
For the rest of the meal, we shout boisterously and enjoy our carbonara. It almost feels as if we're back in our old ninja room. We may have separated from Hebijo, but our relationships with one another are the same as ever. Still, I sometimes wonder if it's really all right to continue like this. Seeking refuge in a cave while continuing to work and train. Who knows what awaits us from here on out? With the path of the evil shinobi now cut off, why do we even go on living? What's the point? The others all followed me into this exile because they care about me, so it's now my duty to guide each and every one of them along their chosen paths. But we're not shinobi anymore. We're rebels, renegades. And what is there for a renegade to do? We need something to justify this way of life, something worth hanging around for.
そんなもの見つかるのだろうか。
I quietly mutter to myself so no one can hear my doubts.
Homura グレン隊。
Welcome to our ninja room. That's real granite. I kid. All right, let's do we'll do the usual tour around the ninja room. Mirai. Ugh. I'm gonna kill that stupid. Arg! Die, die, die! So I interviewed for that part-time job, right? Do you know what they said? Please come back when you grow up. Gah! You gotta be kidding me. What do I have to do to look more like, I don't know, like Haruka? Who can say? Yami? Since this cave is so nice and dark, I've started cultivating bean sprouts. Look at their little shoots. Aren't they so cute? I couldn't help but name them. This is Benjamin. This is Sprouticus. This is Potty Cake. Oh, I could just gobble them up. Haruka? Our life here may be lacking in the finer pleasures, but one does enjoy such close company. Such close company. Hikage?
Ah.
It's Legion of Laughter. Face 100 comedians. If you don't laugh, you'll win 1,000,000 yen. I caught that show at the electronics store. Seems like I could win and get rich quick. But how do you get to be a contestant? I've been thinking about it for 3 days, but I still don't have a clue. Alright.
どれにするんだ? よし、決めた。交代だ。日陰。
はーい。
What does Homura have to say?
Yeah.
Seems everyone's finally gotten used to life here. Maybe a little too used to it. Everybody's so relaxed. Crap. I have to get to my part-time job. Let's see here. Ah, she must show up later. Rin is sometimes here. Oh well. Let's get started on the first mission, shall we?
わしらの物語や。
Chapter 1. Training at dawn. Everyone seems too soft lately. It's time to do some training.
かかってこい。
いってらっしゃい。ああ、ホムラが朝から何か考え事してる。
そりゃいかん。危険や。またなんか無茶なこと言い出すで。
48時間耐久日渡りレースとか。あれは辛かったですね。服も全部燃えちゃいましたし。
ホムラちゃん、考えちゃダメ。あなたは頭より体を使うタイプなんだから。
なんだお前たち。私が考え事をしたら悪いのか？
ない知恵はいくら絞っても無駄よ。絞って出るのはお乳くらいなんだから。
そこまで言うか。わかった。もういい。修行だ修行。実践形式でやるぞ。まずは未来からだ。抜け人の私たちに気を抜いている暇はない。生き残りたければ命がけで強くなるんだ。
それはわかるけど、せめて朝ごはんぐらい食べさせてよ。
甘い。一寸先は死。それが忍びだ。
ホムラさんは熱いの。わし感動して涙が出てきたわ。
日陰ちゃん、それはあなたが大あくびをしたからよ。
忍びの修行は問答無用。未来、悪の定めに舞順じようじゃないか。
もう分かったって。やるよ。やればいいんでしょ。
ホムラ、舞順じよう。
Of course it's Mirai at first.
未来舞順じる。
いざグレンのごとく舞い散れ。
その程度かしら。
Mistake for me. By you. You let me get up close. And you're a person who focuses more on ranged combat than anybody else. This is why you're weak. This is why you're soft.
私だって忍び。
This is why you must train.
忍び転身。
Where are you going, Mirai? Where do you think you're going? Where are you going? Where'd you go? Wait, where'd she go? Oh. Wait, oh. I'm not even trying. I'm just giving in. Mirai, you are so weak. This is why you must train. I'll just let the fire burn you to death. Pathetic. I agree. I actually agree. This was way too easy.
Mm, ちょっと調子が悪かっただけだよ。
そうか。なら調子が出るまで続けよう。これが実戦だったら次などないからな。さあ行くぞ。
待って待って、少し休憩させてよ。
仕方ないな。では日陰、代わりに相手をしてくれ。日陰？日陰がいない。だったらヨミとハルカ、どちらかが私の相手を頼む。ヨミ、ハルカ？どうして誰もいないんだ？そうか、そういうことか。私たちの戦いを見てじっとしていられなくなったんだな。それでそれぞれ修行を始めたというわけか。
違うって、みんな逃げちゃったんだよ。
いやー、感心感心。未来、これは私たちも負けていられないな。休憩なんてしてる場合じゃない。すぐに修行再開だ。さあかかってこい。
もうみんな恨むからね。
I do like how, if you look closely, you can see the Homura's Crimson Squad logo on their outfits, much like how it was in Burst Renewal. They always have like a little something, like Haruka, well, not Haruka, Homura has it on her, let me think, right, the back of her right hand, it looks like. And I think Mirai has it on her left wrist as like a little bracelet. Nice little things like that.
鍛え上げた力と技こそが支えだ。新しい技だ。
Don't bother. Should be going back to the ninja room, right? Yup. Alright. Well, with this, I shall go ahead and end it here. So thank you all very much for watching. And ciao for now. Ciao for now.